Alright, episode 2, Diary of a Dev, the series where I make little startups and projects with the main goal of building something big and leaving the 9-to-5 world. I'm gonna run through what features I'm adding today, but before that, iced coffee. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how to make the best iced coffee you've ever tasted in your whole life. And the best part about it, there's barely any sugar in it as well. Sweet, delicious, amazing. Watch. Okay, you're gonna need the following ingredients. So, firstly, you'll need a cup to drink from. Coffee, instant coffee, anything to make the actual coffee. A milk of your choice. So I've gone with almond milk because it's low in calories, but whole milk, whatever milk you want. Ice, plenty of ice. And the most important ingredient, the syrup. Now, the reason I love this syrup, it's because it is 0 calories. 0 calories, hazelnut flavor, absolute game changer. If you look online on Amazon or TK Maxx for 0 calorie syrups, you'll find it and it's unbelievable. Such a lifesaver. Now the steps are as follows. Get coffee, hot water, make your little coffee here so it's ready to go. Take your ice and add it into your cup. I like to add a lot of ice on my drink because I just like my drink completely frozen. I'm not talking about Elsa. All right, I've got like 5, 6, 7, 8 ice cubes. Next step, you add the syrup. Now, I don't like my syrup crazy sweet on my coffee, so I try to put like probably up to here, I'd say, this level, like what, 40 milliliters? I might be completely wrong, don't take that for the actual amount, but like just around here. So I will do, there you go. That might be a bit too much. All right, you've got the ice, you've got the syrup. Next step, add the coffee. Coffee has been added. Last step, add the milk. Mix it up. All right, taste test. Woo! That's how you make the best iced latte ever. Oh, so good. Woo! All right, we've got the iced coffee. We've got the laptop. Let's break down what we're gonna do today. For those of you who are not aware, we're building a tenancy management system right now. We're basically focusing on the core features right now, and we're just adding more and more features, and then we're gonna work on a redesign and So right now, we are gonna work on 2 new features today. We're gonna work on the document feature, and we're gonna work on the repair feature. I'm gonna break down basically what we're gonna do and how it works in a sec just now. Okay, so the document feature will essentially be a way for the property manager to put a document in the property page for the tenant to view. This is the property manager, right? This is the tenant. Both of these have their own profile page, their own portal for them to access. So the feature that we're adding is for the property manager to add a document to the property page for the tenant to view. Property manager will upload a document to the property page, and when the tenant logs in and they go into their property, they can see the document. That's the feature we're basically adding. Now, for the repairs, what we're doing is basically kind of the same structure. We've got the property manager, we've got the tenant. So with the repairs, same thing as the document, kind of, but it's kind of in reverse. The tenant, they can make a repair to the property. So they'll submit a repair claim to the property. Let's say the sink is leaking or someone smashed my window open. I don't know. They submit the request for repair. The property manager, when they go into the property that the tenant is assigned to, they will be able to see, oh, there's been a new request for a repair. So they can see the repair and they'll be able to assign it as complete, in progress or not. Also, quick thing, when the tenant makes the actual request claim, they can actually set the urgency. So they can say, oh my God, this is important, I need to get it fixed ASAP. Or they can say, okay, it's not that big of a deal, but I'd like to get it fixed. So that's what we're basically gonna work on today. I'm gonna try to get them both implemented. If I can, I'll be very happy, but we'll see. So I'm gonna grab my drink, my laptop, and we're gonna get cracking, baby. Okay, we're finally done with the reports feature. So let me show you guys what I've done. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of happy with it. but obviously it can always get improved. But I've got the core functionality working and it's kind of all synced in together. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick run through of just the flow of how it should all work. Let's go. Why do I keep clicking? I don't know why I keep clicking. Okay, the way that this feature works, like I told you before, is the tenant requests a repair and then it should pop up on the property page for the property manager and then they can resolve it or update them or whatever, just like I've shown in the flow up here. So let me show you guys. Okay, so we're on the main page for the tenant account. So I'm a tenant, I've logged in and I want to request a repair. I click request repair. You can see I've got a whole new page for the repairs. The table's empty because you haven't made any requests yet. So I click request repair. I say what's wrong. I can't open my door. What's the urgency? I would say if I can't open my door, it would be kind of urgent. So I click it urgent. I submit the request and bam, you see that? Repair submitted, request submitted. I've got details about it. If I hover over, I can see the details. This is in case you've got like a very long description. The date of the request, which is now, and the status. If I see here, it says repair is pending. So this is all I do on my side. And now, if I am the property manager, I go to properties, I go on the property that I'm assigned to, where the tenant is. I'll scroll down and look at that. There's been a new request. So if I want to view the request, I've kind of got it in a hatchet job here. If I click view reports, I've got this now. I can see the report. I see when it was requested. I can see it's urgent. So if I'm the property manager, I'm like, okay, cool. I've set a maintenance person there. They're going to try to fix it. Let me just let them know it's in progress. So that is being set. So now if I am the tenant and I'm wondering how the request is going, if I refresh my page, look at that. It's blue now. If I go on it, I can see, oh, repairs in progress. Okay, cool. So I'll just wait now. And then if everything gets fixed and I'm the property manager, I will set it to completed. And then if I'm the tenant, once everything's all done, if I refresh, it's set to completed. Come on. There it is. And that is the repair feature. Now to do the documents feature. All right, document feature done. Let me show you guys what I've done. All right, now unlike the repairs feature that I added, this one starts off at the property manager stage. So I'm in the same page, same everything. You can see the repair is still there from the previous demo that I showed you guys. And if you zoom in, if I just hover over it, July. So now I've got this view documents button that actually does something now. So when I open it, I get this. So you can drag or click to upload a document, and then I'm only letting it be PDFs right now. So if I want to wait, actually before that, let me show you what the tenants page looks like. So I've added a document page that actually just has an empty table because there are no documents assigned. If I refresh this page and I go into documents, there is nothing here. So if I upload a document right now, okay, so I've got a bunch of PDFs for books I downloaded a long time ago. So if I just do the mom test, for example, open that, wait for that, there you go. It adds the document. I can delete the document, which deletes it from the S3 bucket, and it deletes it from the property. I can view the document. So if I want to open this, wait a little bit, there you go. I've got the whole PDF there. I got the name, the upload date, and all that goodness. Now the cool bit, if I go back here, and if I click here, and I click back here, look at that. I've got the document here. I've got the document that they've uploaded, I've got the date, I've got who was uploaded by. So I've set it to admin. There should never be another user that can upload a document to the tenant that's not a property manager, if that makes any sense. So it should always be set as admin. That's what I've set it as now, at least. So when you're a tenant, you can just click view and you can see the same document, and this will be like the central hub for the tenants to just view all the documents. So this can be your contract, it can be insurance documents through the estate agency, it could be whatever. So that's just currently how it works. Like I said before, it can obviously be improved. A big thing for me right now is, like I said earlier in the previous video, just add every single feature that you can and then worry about redesigning and making sure it looks nice and pretty. Right now, we're looking really good. I think all we need to do now is to create the to-do list, create maybe a feature to request cancellation of the agreement or to give in a notice or whatever. But so far, that's what we've got so far, and I'm very happy with it. And yeah, to-do list next, and then I don't know, we might be done at that point. It might have to be just a redesign, a complete redesign. I'm thinking of adding in ChatCN or ChatCND, it's one of the two. I really like the way that they have the library set up. It's basically a component library, but the twist with it is when you import the library, you're not importing the whole library, every single component they have. You can legit just import a specific component that they have. And they've designed it where you can reuse it and you can mold it to the way you want it to be. So I'll probably use it for like the dashboard maybe. I'll probably use it for maybe some modals, and we'll just take it from there. Yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching the video. I still haven't finished my coffee, but you better believe it still slaps. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be a bit more consistent with the videos. I wanted to upload this a bit earlier, but life has just got busy. But oh, look how nice it is outside. What a beautiful day it is outside. Look at that. Gorgeous. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll be back with another video, episode 3, hopefully next week. Fingers crossed. All right, peace.